Okay, hello guys. There was a request to make another video with the APU switch and in addition to that starting the engines with only the APU, not using the ground power. As you can see now, APU is running and APU generators are switched off. We switch them on now. On the other side from the bleed we switch on the APU bleed. So we'll see what. Now it should go back because I switched off the isolation valve. If I switch back on the isolation valve, also the second needle will start rising up. If we add now, for example, the PEX to auto, you can see dropping the pressure on the PEX on the bleed there, sorry. So we're there at Innsbruck and we are ready for start engine number 1. So we pushed it to a ground position. As we do that, we can monitor our bleed air gauge. It will be dropping down because the bleed air is taken to start the first engine. Engine is pulling up. We can see that in the ICAS as well in the lower ICAS. We switch now on our ignition fuel. You can see it's pulling up the engines. The EGT is dropping now back to normal, and our bleed air is fully available again. The engine is started. I can put it on to generator, and currently it's a normal switch where I have to put it back manually. Maybe later on it will get changed to a magnetic contact. We're now ready to start engine number 2. Bleed air is dropping. Engine number 2 is rising, and 2 is also rising. Switch on the fuel. Very positive fuel flow. EGD is starting to drop again back to normal. All warning and information lights are off. We have full pressure available on our bleed system. Enable our generator to switch the ignition back to off. And when we switch now on the bleeds on generator 1 and generator 2, it will light up a double bleed, dual bleed, because we have now the power from the APU available as well as our bleed air. I can switch there off the APU. It will be going back to normal than the bleed. If I switch on the PEX, for example, you can see it's taking from the bleed back. We have now lightened up the APU generator off boost because it's not connected but available. We can switch now off the APU with our switch. So there's still missing the plate in the gauge, but you can see it in a couple of seconds spooling down. The APU, you also maybe heard in the background the noise where the APU is spooling down. So now the servo is backing up to its normal and idle position. Both engines are running. Can switch on for now, powering off the engines to ground power again, and now pull the start switches, the fuel switches back to idle. Of course, no further bleeds. Air is available because the APU is not switched on again. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and it was the answer to your requested video. Thanks and bye bye.